Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. And here's Schick. Oh, that was vital. And that is well cleared. And that's going up front in a hurry. Schick. Shifted it to the flank. Kloschek. Great chance! And again! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder, with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ivory Coast clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great challenge, time to perfection. And he has been fouled there. Oh, can he get onto this? Ivory Coast are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That looks a cracking ball. That has been knocked clear. Aimed beyond the defence. And he can thump it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The Czech Republic have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zaha, looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Safal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's going to be another throw. Safal. Out of play for a throw. Chooses to go crossfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they've switched it over to the other side. Safal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. Tries to play it through. Guessel. That's a decent clearance.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Guessel.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fofana. It's a good spell of possession, this. Schick.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And Jurasek. That's a good run down the left. And he's cut it out. That's really well cleared.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jurasek. And it's Safal. And it's Safal. Space for him to turn and look. Real chance! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only...
And that is all they have time for. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Ivory Coast currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he he finish? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He came in hard, very hard. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And that has left him in a heap. That has been cut short. Gesson needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's picked his way through, and they've got rid. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a... Oh, he's on his own! Goes for a shot! And a neat finish! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitution for Czech Republic, number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gets his head on it! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well read, nice interception. Ivory Coast have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Jurasek. Jurasek is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now this could be a chance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, played right into his path. Great ball, and the shot! Kosunu clears without hesitation. Sends it crossfield. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jurasek. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the box.
Substitution for Czech Republic.
The Czech Republic have their second corner now.
To replace him is number 12.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And he thumps it clear. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. It's an inviting looking ball, that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, that's nice. That's going across goal. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Czech Republic, and they get themselves in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The Czech Republic with the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Ivory Coast now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they're quick to get it back. Gubama. Now he's got space here. Nicely worked. Ivory Coast with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
There will be 5 minutes.
Knocks it into space. Crosses it. Oh, good climb. Oh, off the bar. But he's left disappointed.
Crasso must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
And the pass is intercepted. He's found a way past. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gubama. 5 minutes to add. And he's let fly. And that is the last of the action. Ivory Coast were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Please turn your attention to the
Thoughts on what we've
screen
just
for
seen?
information
Well, Peter,
provided
this
by the
was
local
probably...
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. That has ended up in no man's land. Cleared away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physical...
Fofana! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Schick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Thinks one through. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and he's there to get it away. Opts to play it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Fofana. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's nice. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Knocks it into space. And this is Zaha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found space here. And he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Driving forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aims beyond the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Schick. Lojek touches it back. The Czech Republic have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
And he thumps it clear. Fofana looking for options for movement. Jurasek goes long and straight. Kral tries to pass it through, and he's lost his man here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Sofal. Kral. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
The Czech Republic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The Czech Republic have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That's a decent clearance. He's a shot. Tries a shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Ivory Coast are still behind by one, despite having a golden opportunity to equalise. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Schick unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And back to the goalkeeper. That's a sharp pass, and he's had it nicked away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a great chance! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
The Czech Republic now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ivory Coast clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Safal.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 81 007.
Lojek.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Safal. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's neat. Plays it in low.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
À leur place, le numéro 11.
Cleared without hesitation.
Le numéro 26. Changement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Threads one in. Crasso. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ivory Coast, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely weighted ball. Take back. That pass has been well intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's in a great position here. Crasso! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 6. Pour le remplacer.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Changement.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Good ball, good take. And the cross comes in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. The Czech Republic surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the...
Chance for a shot! And no mistake.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
The Czech Republic go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Ahmad being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nicely aimed pass. Nice interception, well timed. Knocks it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. Ivory Coast are looking to go forward now. Oh, that was vital. Strong running down that left flank. Sahar. Can he get it through? He is through here.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Jurasek can get it clear. And he's felt that, hasn't he? No foul, says the referee. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? And that's that.